Welcome to this video on Seeking God's Face, a spiritual journey of discovery. We'll explore what it means to earnestly seek a deeper relationship with God and how to prepare for this journey. Let's begin with a passage from Isaiah chapter 41, verses 17 to 20. The Lord promises to answer the poor and needy who are looking for water and are thirsty. He will not abandon them. The passage continues in Isaiah chapter 55, verses 6 to 7, encouraging us to seek the Lord while he may be found and call on him while he is near. We are told to abandon our wicked ways and return to God, for he will freely forgive and show compassion. Let's think about preparation. Imagine being told to pack a bag for a trip in 4 hours. What questions would you have before you take off? This relates to how we prepare for our spiritual journey. Imagine we are going on a divine safari to the most beautiful, unexplored place in the world. The destination is seeking God's face. We've never been there, and we must pack our own bag. Organizing your thoughts is key. If you travel often, packing might be easy. Depending on your personality, you may pack based on feeling rather than need. Before packing a single item for our spiritual journey, you might have unanswered questions. If you have a physical disability, your approach to packing may need adjustments, taking more or less than what you might typically need. We are on a spiritual safari to the most beautiful place in the world, and when we arrive, we will seek God's face. The journey itself is an act of seeking. The big question is, what type of packer are you? Your personal approach to preparation reflects how you engage in this spiritual journey. First, we have the overpacker, or the analytical seeker. This person brings everything: 3 suitcases, a heavy backpack, a checklist. They pack every map, textbook, commentary, and notepad they can find, focused on maximum information. This is the deep researcher. Some seek God through deep study, structure, and information. They pack with logic and knowledge, needing to understand the history, Greek/Hebrew roots, and context. Next, there is the simple and practical seeker. This person travels light, only bringing the essentials: a Bible, comfortable shoes, and water. They don't want any extra weight slowing them down on the journey. This approach is simplicity in connection. They process God best through simplicity, needing a direct, practical word for today. They seek God in quiet, uncomplicated moments. Then we have the creative and emotional seeker. Also known as the photographer and journaler, their bag includes cameras, sketch pads, highlighters, and music playlists. They want to feel the scenery, not just look at a map. This is connecting through expression. These individuals process God through creativity, worship music, art, and emotion. They see God's word as a picture, connecting through imagination and heart-to-heart expression. Regardless of your approach, the destination is the same, but the luggage is different. We are all seeking God's face. Remember that just because someone else's suitcase looks different, it doesn't mean they are going to a different destination. God tailored your mind to interact with him uniquely. In this spiritual journey, intentional preparation is vital. We all need to pack clean clothes, symbolizing purity, and leave the trash, which represents past baggage and sin. When seeking God, we must unpack our past baggage to make room for what he wants to put into our lives. You don't pack garbage for a trip. Similarly, clear out the clutter for God. God's design for connection means he meets us according to how he built each one of us. Our unique wiring is part of his divine plan for our relationship with him. There are unique paths to God. Whether you're a detailed planner, a creative storyteller, or someone who moves at an authentic pace, God meets you where you are. Remember, each of us is a mystery to everyone except God. Let's explore the What's in Your Bag activity, which is an inventory of what we bring to the journey. This helps us understand our methods and motivations for seeking God. Think about how you prepare for a journey. Are you the map reader, the planner, or the adventurer who figures it out on arrival? This mirrors your approach to spiritual seeking. These preparation styles represent different ways of seeking God. The map reader loves digging into the text, while the jump in the car person seeks God best through spontaneous prayer and stepping out in faith. All approaches are correct. Seeking the lover means discovering what God has already finished. Love increases when you seek the lover. God has already done more than we can see in a day, a week, a month, or even in a year. The individual journey is tailored for spiritual development. Our trials, disappointments, successes, and failures are designed to help us grow closer to God. How God deals with each of us is unique. Through divine transformation, what the devil meant for evil, God works out for our good. Over and over again, God is still working things out for our good. We are seeking God most when we seek his face, aligning our will with his, like Jesus praying, "Not my will, thy will be done." In spite of everything, seek him. The melody of faith is a constant reminder that God keeps on making a way. Whether through songs like "I Trust in God" or "He Keeps on Making a Way," faith reassures us of God's constant presence. Isaiah tells us that God brings life to desolate places. Seek God in His finished work. When you arrive at your special place in God, you will see Him in ways you never saw before. This section is called a divine revelation. God has hidden things from mankind because we can be too nosy. He has hidden something that is just for you. Keep seeking Him, and God will reveal what was yours already. Your surprise is waiting. Remember that even before you started seeking Him, God was seeking you and is still waiting. For recommended reading on this topic, consider Experiencing God, Knowing and Doing the Will of God by Henry and Richard Blackaby and Claude King.